Okay, so what we're looking at today is the a little compressor pedal that costs nothing from Pogolab, which is an Amazon special. Okay, so why would you need one of these? Well, it might be that you're on a gig and you need to compress the tone to match some of the it basically squashes your sound, your gain stage. There's loads of peaks and troughs for what I'm playing. If I start putting on my compressor, that's fed loads of the sound into it. So you've got three sounds on this, three dials on this. So you've got your sustain, which is basically how much of your guitar tone is going to be squashed, your output level, okay, and then the attack level. So the attack level is basically the speed in which the compressor engages. So you can have a slow engaging compressor, so you can hear the natural sound. It might be that you get that natural pick sound, that kind of plucky kind of thing, and then it slowly compresses that sound afterwards. Your sustain is how it squashes it, how much of it is it going to squash. And then the level is your output level, which then will fit with the rest of the tone that you're going on, that you're using. So if I do this, that's my normal guitar. That's it, with everything off. So I put the sustain up to the middle. Squashing that tone. The more I press it, the more it's going to squash it. Okay, so that's basically what it does. That's it. That's because the attack at the moment is really low. So if I turn the attack just up to the middle, in a bit quicker, put it on full, instantly I've got my kind of okay, so that's basically it. So why would you use a compressor? Why would you use a compressor? If you got stuff that you're covering that's highly produced and you want to reproduce that kind of sound where everything's pushing through, you feel a compressor, I would say, more than hear it. Obviously people can hear it, but when you're playing it, it does alter the way you play. So one of the songs that I do, we do a Michael Jackson thing. So in that song, there's like a track, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I want that to come through the same kind of volume as my actual notes. Now if I do it without it, so by doing that, Nile Rodgers kind of stuff, that was all recorded straight into the desk back in the day, and I think he used like an 1170 compressor or something really, it was something really Gucci that I haven't got. I'm considering getting an Origin Effects one, or the Universal Audio do one now, and they do some really nice kind of studio based compressors, but so like Greatest Dancer, that's got a lot of that kind of thing. Probably on my compressor, probably not as drastic as that, but something in that ballpark. So for the price, you're getting a compressor. You might not know that you want to do compression, you know, and I use a Helix, so the Helix has got some really good compressors in it that I use as well. I have this on top in case I'm doing a lead sound that wants compression. Normally I use it off. because I like the natural kind of breakup thing, and the pedals tend to compress into each other anyway because the way I structure the gain. But you might want to, sometimes I might want to just add the compressor on and off like that, or give it some extra compression on top of what I could have going on. So it's just one of them things that's there, and honestly they're around £20. So, you know, are you even going to sell it if you don't like it for £20? I mean, they're so little money, and they're a lot of bang for buck really. It does everything you need a compressor to do to a point. I have been on some gigs where the bass players have one of those Origin Effects pedals, and everything just sounds nice when through that, and I've even tried it through the guitar, and they just make everything just sound lush. So it might be the next thing on my list. However, for 20 quid, this ain't one of those, but it does compress the signal. It doesn't make it sound really lovely like some of those studio compressors do, but it's okay.